right now. Yeah. Listen, we have so many amazing things going on this weekend, but we have an event that's definitely going to top the town again this year. And listen, I can't even start to give it justice to talk about one the amazing woman and the amazing event that happens every year, and I know since 2018. um, Yvette Lewis, she is the president of the NAACP Hillsborough County Branch and have been doing an amazing job with the NAACP events and definitely the gala. And let me tell you something, it is hard to get Yvette um, to do interviews, lives, and so on and so forth, especially the week of, and I got to put emphasis on the week of the gala because she is doing so many things to get it right. And without further ado, I need to bring on my sister, Yvette Lewis. I made a little error right there, but that's okay. Yeah, yeah. Yvette Lewis, the queen, the queen. Good morning, sis.
Good morning. Good morning. Thank you. Thank you for this wonderful opportunity.
Yeah, Yvette, I'm excited every year when the Freedom Fund
Hmm.
banquet comes because it's always exciting. The speakers, exciting. The people that are there, it's who's who, but it's the
Hmm.
entire city that is at the NAACP Freedom Fund banquet, and this is 2024. If you can give us a little bit, because it's a lot to get uh, all hands on deck to make such an amazing event like this here go on every year, and definitely under your leadership. A little bit about the Freedom Fund, and I hear that there's a dynamic speaker coming as well.
Yeah. So this Saturday, September the 28th, we will be having our annual Freedom Fund dinner. And that event is basically to raise money, funds to go back into the branch operating costs, and to so we'll be able to assist with the community needs and help with the community needs. And so, my sister, I have to say this because I love saying this. Um, None of that money goes into my pockets. It doesn't even go into the executive committee pockets. Everything that we do with that fund goes back to the community 100%. Um, we are all volunteers at the NAACP. And I make sure that when you come over and want to be a part of it, it's because you want to help and service and better um, uh, make improvements to the community that should be improved or that is needed. Mhm.
Yes. And where is the event going to be at this year? I know it moved, what, a couple years ago?
Yeah, so we moved because we had some growing pains, and it was some beautiful growing pains. And so we outgrew that hotel that we were at, and now it's at the downtown Marriott, the Water Street one. And so, and we've had some growing pains with this one too. So we got to make some decisions um, in the next year.
And is the decision to move to a larger location?
That is correct. We have got to make the decision to go to a larger location, which, yes, yes. So, which will be more than likely the convention center, because as of right now, my sister, we got a wait list trying to get everybody in, and yeah,
And that's at 1,200 people.
this is at 1,200 people.
So it's sold
Hmm.
out, you mean?
It is completely sold out. I have a wait list. I am in the office currently trying to um, ensure that some of those people come off that wait list. And so, I can only do what we can do because the hotel caps us for safety reasons. And we want to ensure that everybody has enough room to move around in it.
Yes, yes, yes. And tell me a little bit because I had a chance to look at the dynamic speaker that is
Oh,
going to
wow.
be there. And he just blew my mind. Give us a little bit about the speaker that's going to be coming.
So we have Dr. Daniel Black. And if you don't know him, you have to just Google him because when he did his commencement speech for Clark Atlantic University, it went viral. And my dear sister, Sister Connie, say, you got to get him. You got to get him. So with a couple of phone calls, and he answered the call, and he was surprised that we asked him to come. So um, to hear him speech. And we do have his speech on our website, and it's also on our Facebook page, so you can get a piece of it. Um, to hear him speak and give that powerful speech when he starts out saying, "Here they come, y'all, here they come," and that's telling
Mhm.
America that you got some fine African American students that are graduating with all types of degree, getting ready to embark on this country here. Here they come, y'all. Here they come, and that it just sent chills up my spine because this man was just letting them know that we have talent and that we are somebody.
Yes, yes. I definitely had an opportunity to listen to the speech as well. And you mentioned Connie. Is that Connie Burton?
Yes, ma'am, Sister Connie Burton.
All right now. Sister Connie Burton said, let's get this dynamic speaker. He sent chills, listening to him talk with the young people that was graduating from college and the energy that was in that space.
Hmm.
It's the energy that they will take with them the rest of their lives.
Yeah.
When hard times come, they'll be able to reflect back on such an amazing commencement
Hmm.
speech. And I know that he is definitely going to bring some energy to the Tampa Bay area for the Freedom Fund Dinner 2024. I
Hmm.
want to shift just a second, Yvette, because I have to say, we have been friends a long time,
Hmm.
and I'm just so super proud of you and all of your accomplishments. And you just never waver from your heart, your mind, your soul, and the dedication that you put into the NAACP. Um, it's just um, amazing. And to your credit,
Hmm.
to your credit, all of the hours that you put in and all of the people that you are able to bring together under one roof for all sorts of community events. You deserve all of the awards, the accolades, the hand claps that you receive because you are just an amazing, amazing woman to this community. Definitely to me, I tell you all the time how proud I am of you. You and I used to have chit chats with one of our mutual
Hmm.
good friends that went on to be with the Lord, Dr. Carl Warren, that would energize our spirits every single time that we were together. This past several months, you were able to go to national and
Hmm.
you brought home um, several awards
Yes.
and again. Tell us
Again.
about this experience. I'm telling you, you are amazing. You are amazing. And if
Mhm.
you don't get your flowers now in our city, then shame on our city. So I want to make sure that I express the love, the gratitude of all of what you put into the NAACP. You bleed and love the NAACP. And a little bit about the event and the awards that um, the branch received, even the AXO children received awards as well.
So, first of all, thank you for those beautiful words, and it warms my heart. But um, one of the things is I let people know I do this because I care. I do this because this is what I truly believe God has led me down that pathway to do. And I continue to walk in the footsteps that I continue to walk in that direction that everybody has paved the way for me. I could not have done this by myself because the trenches were already carved out. And then I have a village around me, such as you and God bless his soul, Carl Warren, and many others that have uplifted me and held me up in the midst of a storm. And so when we went to national again this year, everybody was talking about the Hillsborough County branch because when that first year when we took home, we swept every category that they had to
Mhm.
create a special category for the Hillsborough County branch. We were so excited. Yes, we were so excited to bring home so many last year. And then when we did it again this year, we were shocked. And so it was in Vegas this year, and I was excited. We took a huge team with us, and Sister Connie, of course, Brother Jarvis, Richard Muhammad, all of them is Martha, the executive team, and we went out there and to see the national embrace Hillsborough County branch and other branches say, "What are y'all doing? How do y'all do this?" And my immediate reaction is, we did this in the midst of a storm. And if some of y'all know, that storm was there, but I just know what God has for you, it is for you. And so, and everybody knows. If you don't know by now, I'm gonna let you know, I'm Ella Mae's baby girl. And
That's
so,
right.
my mother was a warrior. My mother raised 7 kids by herself. And so, if I see her do it, and I never saw her say, "I'm tired and I can't do that right now." I never saw that, and I never heard that. She just kept going with a smile on her face. So
Mhm.
she enjoyed doing what she do, and that's why I love doing what I do. So when we went to national, we brought home many awards, and our AXO team with our dear sister Lynette Judge and Mr. Otis Kitchen, they are just knocking it out of the park. And we brought home 2 silver awards, but then the national went as far as to recognize another young lady that was with us, and she won a $10,000 scholarship. And so we
Wow.
were so excited that we were able to bring give these kids awards and financial relief when it comes off to college. But it didn't even stop there, because we were also recognized by Destination International. Destination
Wow.
International, they are worldwide, and they said, we want to help, we want to sponsor some kids, and we want to do something with some kids. And so they were able to embrace, mentor 3 of our students for IXO and give them
Mhm.
wonderful opportunities, scholarships opportunity, internships. And so our kids are thriving and they are growing. And I'm ever so proud of these kids. Mhm.
Yes, 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 yes. And the awards that the branch won as a whole, were they different awards from last year, Yvette?
No, so they give out the same one. So it was the Thalheimers. So one of them is the Thalheimers, and the Thalheimers is the highest award that any branch could receive. And so that is coming
Mm,
from our national office. So for us to win that Thalheimers 2 years in a row, it was amazing.
wow.
So, and let me tell you, so it's a huge ceremony, and and Brother Jarvis was there, and I said, Jarvis, you got to come up there with me. So they call out Hillsborough County Branch 5139, and we all, me and Jarvis, just danced our way up on the stage to get that award. It was just amazing, and so we just have so much fun doing that. But that Thalheimers, and you can imagine, because there are thousands upon thousands of branches of NAACP, and yet we have won it twice consecutively in a row, 2 years in a row.
Mm, yes, and congratulations to the NAACP Hillsborough County Branch for doing an outstanding job in our community. Yvette, what does the rest of the week look like for you? Because well, for one, we have a storm coming,
Yes.
and then all of the loose ends to accommodate 1,200 people on Saturday.
So actually, let me tell you, I woke up this morning and I was like, okay, what do I need to do? What do I need to do? So actually, we really have pretty much got everything in place. I have a wonderful event planner.
Mm,
Her name is Jocelyn Ford. And so she is on point, on time on everything. And we were here yesterday working on some stuff. We were here late getting the tickets and stuff ready. So tickets that have been delivered already to the companies and the organizations, they can pick up their tickets at will call. So actually, I'm gonna take a deep breath tomorrow, and I'm gonna go get my oil changed, even though a storm is coming. But I gotta get my oil changed in my car. And so, and just relax. And then I have a message that I am going to bring to the people. And those who are
yes.
coming, I'm going to encourage you, stay to the end. You don't want to miss any part of this. So if you know, our shows go, they start on time and they end on time. And
Mhm.
there's always a powerful message in the NAACP. We do this with a purpose and with a reason. So I'm going to encourage everybody, don't leave now, because when you leave, you're going to miss something. But you need to stay all the way to the end. And when I bring that final message, y'all are going to get it. You're going to get it. If you don't get it in the building, I'm going to say, like my pastor say, you'll get it in the parking lot.
Mm, powerful message from your pastor. Is that uh what's your church? Hope?
New Hope Missionary Baptist Church.
No
Yes.
Hope. Yeah. As a matter of fact, the other day, DJ and I passed by there, and I said, that's my president of the NAACP
Mhm.
um, church, Yvette Lewis.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, you know what? When you were talking about the storm, my good sister, I remember one year we rode out the storm together.
Yeah, that is correct.
We
That
we
is
rode
correct.
we rode the storm out together. Had all of our snacks and flashlights and everything that
Mhm.
we needed together. And I
Yes.
did see on the NAACP website and on Facebook, they have all of the information up for
Mhm.
any information that you need about this storm that is coming as well. Yvette, after the
Mhm.
event, is there somewhere where people can go back and look at this amazing event that's going to be on this Saturday?
Yes. So one, we will put the information out. TBAE, which is Tampa Bay Arts and Education Network. So what they will do is record it, and then they'll play it back on their TV. If they're on Spectrum and they're on Frontier as well. But then as the months go on, a couple of months, we'll eventually put it up on our website so you can see. Right now, the Freedom Fund dinner from last year, our keynote speaker, Dr. Wendell Anthony, he's on there, so you'll be able to see Dr. Black once they finish up all what they finish up. So it's a wonderful production. I encourage people, if you didn't see last year, go see, click to our website and go watch it. And if you did see it, go see it again, because the message still resonate, and the message is still needed, and it is necessary for today.
Yes, yes. And maybe one final question. There's a number of people that will be getting awards. I did see the Bridges Award. I remember some years back when I received that award. If you can give us a couple of those folk that received award, will be receiving awards,
Mhm.
outstanding citizens in our community.
Yes. So we have identified several people. So and if y'all know me, our unsung heroes, I don't believe in recycling a whole lot of people. And again, I like to give people their flowers while they live. And I want this to, our awards are true unsung heroes, that they do the work in the community, and people don't even know that they're doing the work in the community. So um, that's where one reason why we um, went to, not publicizing or not asking people to submit the names, because we were constantly recycling the same people, and that's not working. um, the real unsung heroes are, I have Miss Iola Fentress. She is a teacher at James Elementary. She is going to receive the Marva Collins Award, and for her work that she do with those kids out there, where she goes above and beyond to try to help these kids. Yes.
Yes.
And so and then I have Miss Martha Stevens, and she's going to be receiving the A. Philip Randolph Award. The A. Philip
Okay.
Randolph Award, she's for all the hard work that she does with labor union. So just like you said, I bleed the NAACP. Well, she bleeds labor union. So union, 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 and so she is going to receive that award for the labor union. Um, Samuel Battles. He is the
Mhm.
Samuel Battles Award is going to go to Major Les Richardson, law enforcement. So a lot of people have come to me and say, "How did you choose him?" Well, let me tell you. When you go into a neighborhood and talk to my people, because I'm always on the ground talking to the people, and this
Yes.
name keeps coming back to you. That means something. He's doing something right. But
Hmm.
when I see other law enforcement officers that don't even look like me, that recognize and that looks up to him and that speaks highly of him, that
Hmm.
tells me something else too. And so, why not give him his flowers
Yes.
while he lives? So that Samuel Battles Award will be going to Major Les Richardson. And then we have another dear brother. He does so much in the community that people don't realize how much he give to the community. And that's triple, his company is Triple A Builders, which is Derek Fullwood. Throughout the year, he's painting people houses for free. He's mending fences. If I call on him about a roof, if I call on him about something, he's there, Madam President. Other organizations call on him, he's there. And he's coming out of his pocket to do all of this stuff. So why not say thank you, Derek Fullwood, for your big heart that you give to this community? And then our living bridge, of course, is the big one. So our living bridge, we give that to um, a person that has done the civil rights in the past, but they continue to do it now. And they're bridging that gap between the old and the new. And so I'm excited because I see this lady all the time, and a lot of people don't even realize who she is. And that's former judge Peggy Quince of the Florida Supreme Court. And Peggy Quince, I see her walk the hallways of the NAACP, meeting with the Precious Pearls, the EYL young ladies and gentlemen for the AKAs. She's at events teaching and talking to other kids. And I'm thinking, do y'all know who this lady is? She was a Florida Supreme judge. So I had an opportunity to have a conversation with her, and her story is amazing. And
Yeah.
so I just have to say thank you, because what she did, I'm able to do what I do. I could not do this walking by myself. So I just have to say thank you to Judge Peggy Quince. hmm Yeah, so I'm
Yes.
excited about them, and so that's how we pick the people. We don't pick them because somebody come to us and say, "I want to be awarded." We don't pick them because
Yeah.
somebody say, "Well, I'll purchase a ticket or I'll purchase a table." These people don't even know until they get a letter. They don't even
Wow.
know until they get a letter, and so and um and I'm proud to say we don't even ask them to purchase a table or purchase anything. We just say come. hmm
Yeah. Awesome. 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 I know everyone, this is the talk of the town all week long. Everyone that I spoke with this past weekend and on yesterday was saying, "Are you going to the NAACP Freedom Fund?" And I'm like, everybody's going. I mean, like, everybody's going, right?
Yeah.
Everybody is going. Again, I want to say thank you, my sister
hmm
Yvette Lewis, the president of the NAACP, knocking it out the ballpark again since 2018, correct?
2017. Give me that
27.
last year. Yeah, give me that next year.
Absolutely.
2017.
You are deserving of that. Yes, yes. Since 2017, she has
hmm
been the president, and we look forward for many years of you holding down our local branch because you're putting in the work. And I think that when people are putting in the work, we should allow them to continue to do so. But the Freedom Fund dinner is this Saturday, September 28th. Yvette said, "Listen, it's sold out. It's sold out, and we may need a bigger venue on next year."
Yeah.
So I absolutely love it. If you can give us again a location, if anyone wants to call, because I'm sure you guys are still taking uh, funds for this because it is a fundraiser. If
hmm
someone wants to contribute in that way, that they can do so. Um, and I'll let you have the last words there.
Sure. I mean, you can always visit our website. Our website is current. You can follow us on social media. The branch, have our general membership meeting every third Thursday of the month. And we ask that you come out and be a part of it. If you want, you can just reach out, give us a call. Our number is 813-234-8683. But we encourage you to definitely get involved. There's a donation button on our website that you can click and contribute if you wish. If you want to, like I say, just come and sit in the audience at our general membership meeting. Um, please come on. We're always looking for volunteers to come help in this office. This is a very busy office. We're always looking for volunteers. And so, hey, as you see, the NAACP has been around since 1909. And I always tell people we ain't going nowhere. We're the only
Yes,
organization that fight to put ourselves out of business.
yes, yes. And what is the location if someone wants to attend those monthly meetings.
They're here at the branch, and the branch is located at 5101 North 40th Street.
Okay,
And the
and it's a
meetings
large.
are at, yes, the meetings are at 6:30 every third Thursday right here.
All right, you heard it first right here on Tea and Conversation Live with my good friend Yvette Lewis. She's the president. We call her Madam President. Yvette Lewis of the NAACP. Absolutely. You have to take it, sister, because you are the queen and you are the one that make it happen in our city with our branch, NAACP branch. And of course, Saturday, September 28th, is our Hillsborough County NAACP Freedom Fund Dinner. Thank you, everyone, for jumping on this morning with us and staying to the end. If you're watching later, please tag a friend, share with someone on any of your social media platforms, and make sure you subscribe and join us on all of our Tea and Conversation lives. Goodbye, everybody, and have a good day. Thank you.